Hello everyone, it's Fred here from Hillians Bricks, and it is Friday evening, and I hope you're all well. It's another Friday Lego deals, and we're on number 68 already, so hope you're all good. In today's video we're going to be going through some offers again that we started seeing. I think on the chat has been quite busy this afternoon because there have been some offers, and there's also been a lot of Zavvi fiascos over the last few days and weeks when it comes to discount codes, but we'll get to that in a bit. Remember, if you're here first time, we do encourage people to use cashback sites, and the two in the UK that we encourage is Top Cashback and Quidco. They tend to have the same retailers on, but they don't always have the same percentages, so you always want to compare those. So there's a link to those cashback websites in the description of this video. We're going to be going through a few of the retailers as we always do, and then we'll just finish off with the stuff that's on Amazon, which kind of helps and supports our site as well, because we do have some affiliate links that we're going to be sharing. I've got my drink, it's just water, but yeah, we'll be going through it in any second. If we hear some screaming in the background, I apologize. My kids are still awake and they're playing some computer game in the living room, and it's all very exciting apparently. But yeah, we'll get started in a minute. If you could like this video, that always helps as well with the YouTube algorithm if you enjoy these sort of deals. But we're going to start with Tesco as we always do, the usual retailer. So I went to the Tesco this evening and there was nothing in store really worthwhile. I did see they had a goat boat. I've not seen them in a Tesco before, but it wasn't cheap at all. But yeah, to me, they did have a stunts pop-up display, but yeah, with these prices, to me that's not good enough to entice me. But it's always worth going to check out your local Tesco, because sometimes there's some clearance deals. I think most of the Tescos have already had all the clearance, so probably run out by now, but again, you might want to go check it out. Next, we're going to go check out Sainsbury, see if there's any Lego there. Hello, hello, hello everybody. Let's have a look at offers. I'm not expecting much from Sainsbury's, but similar, go into Sainsbury's stores and see if there's any deals in store. Come on. I did offers. I specifically restarted my PC before this stream, because last time a couple of times it was slow. 2 for 15, this deal's been on there for like forever. So nothing special. But sometimes you'll get these, you know, if you got Nectar points and you go shopping, sometimes you get these coupons for money off. So those are the times to then maybe use them on Lego on discount. So, but not this week by the looks of it. Asda, let's have a look, see if there's any rollbacks. First on Lego, so Asda grocery. This is mostly just for the UK, Lee. The US, I don't have necessarily all the knowledge yet for the market. We do cover some of the different Amazons in Europe as well. But yeah, the US, unfortunately, we don't really cover that yet. We might do in the future once we build some knowledge, but at the moment I don't have all the know-how, and you know how all the loyalty schemes work from all the retailers in the US. It's something that I'll be keen to learn, because I think given how the economy is going, I have a feeling that more and more people are going to be looking out for deals even more. But let's have I've already done the search for Lego. There's no rollbacks here. No rollbacks. So we're first looking for any deals. I'm not even going to look at the second page because there's only 4 items. But again, we're going to go to Asda, and then it's Georgia Asda, which is kind of the same but different. Let's see if Georgia Asda has any deals on Lego. Sale and offers. Always ask me to opt in, but I never do. Shop toy sale. It seems to be loading fairly okay. Oh, well, there's some Lego. But let's 3. And I don't think it's going to be worthwhile from what I'm seeing. No, these have been there before. I've seen these cheaper elsewhere, so again, wouldn't recommend. And look, I actually got the Top Cashback plugin now, and it shows here at the top you get 4.25% cashback. Nope, nothing at Asda and George. Let's have a look at Argos. Argos, they are due some sort of deals very soon, I would say, but we've been waiting forever. Buying the lighthouse, Fred? No. It looks good, but where I'm going to put it, that's my problem at the moment. My storage unit is pretty full. I'm not buying much more if I don't have to, unless there's really, really good deals, and I don't expect there's going to be any deals on the lighthouse. Maybe I'll buy it for my son to build, but it's quite an expensive set for him to build. Maybe I need to start building more sets. Maybe I need to do that and then just take them apart. But it's quite a big set to build and take apart. Let's have a look. Shop full range. Nice t-shirt. Give us a twirl. It's in case you want it above and beyond. Yeah, I went to their live show in Prague. I think it was 2019. I think it was. I'm not sorting by relevance. Come on, give me the price high to low. Oh, is it loading? Get up to £8.50 cash back. Yeah, I think it's only about 1% that you're getting. So let's have a look. I don't think there's much at the moment for Argos, but it's you always should be online around midnight for Argos deals. Because they update in the background. You won't see the prices necessarily update on the page, but in the background when you add to cart and then you go to cart, you see if the prices have dropped. That's how many people, order them very quickly, and the next morning all the stock is gone, and people are like, oh well, it's only updated the website now and the stock's already gone. If you're in the know, you're in the know. So often you'll find quite a few of us awake around midnight stalking the Argos website. It used to be very regularly on the Tuesday night onto Wednesday, but they seem to have randomized it a bit more. You see some have these £15 off. It's not necessarily anything special. So if you think it's a good deal and I don't necessarily mention it, it's probably that we've had these deals cheaper. I know lots of people were talking about the meditation chamber in the chat this week, hoping that one has now become available again on Argos because it was out of stock. But I wouldn't buy it at full price. Time to keep scrolling. Yeah. Yeah, the only Lego I tend to buy still now is for my giveaways a lot. And if I'm not running out anything of parting out, but if I don't really need anything to part out. I've got lots of stock to still part out, so I'm very much slowing down on that front from Lego sets I'm buying. But if there's a really good deal, then I'll buy it. Like, it has to be really good. Like today's things on Amazon, which we'll come to in a bit, I'm not convinced by them personally because I've seen a lot of those things cheaper. But maybe if there's some clearance sets that I know that are retiring, maybe I'm thinking, maybe I need to consider that, then I will. But I'm also getting quite a bit of a pessimistic view on the economy coming up, so I am personally slowing down purchases from a Lego perspective. It's just being a bit prudent, that's all. Lots of people have been talking about this one as well. 26.25, not a bad price. I'm not sure how the availability is of that one, because I was very popular at one point. I'm getting close to the lower value stuff. Yeah, it's usually Tuesday or Wednesday, the deals, but they have known to update deals on other days as well. So I've seen them on Friday night, it's gone on to Saturdays. So it's not guaranteed always Tuesday to Wednesday, but that's when we've seen the majority of them happening. These 2 for 20 deals, I guess that's not bad. £10 for this Megalodon. Dots for Mark. Wonder if they're going to be pushing the price up then 1st of September to £20, because in the Lego store that's £20 already. The one interesting thing I saw in the Lego store today is that the London architecture set is back at £45. Not that I'll be buying any more of them. I think some of these are clearance deals, and these have been price matched on Amazon, some of them. That's definitely been cheaper. Problem is you don't always know whether they have stock or not, right? So you'd have to check every single listing. But that's Argos. Next, let's go check out John Lewis. I must admit, I didn't buy anything in the Lego store today, apart from pick a bricks for one of my patrons. So I am definitely slowing down. I didn't buy any Lego today for myself, which kind of felt weird. What am I looking at? John Lewis. Let's have a look. John Lewis. But going back to the lighthouse, I do like it. I will probably get it at some point in the future. But let's hopefully we'll have a decent Q4 and start selling, and maybe the news in the economy might be a bit more cheerful as well, and drive a bit more optimism. Alright, let's have a look. John Lewis, have you got anything? They did earlier in the week. Oh yeah. Mos Eisley Cantina out of stock. No surprise there. They had the boutique hotel available earlier in the week, but again now it's out of stock. But it's worth put email when available, because sometimes they do come back before the offers expire if you're interested in them. So John Lewis is probably the only retailer that I know you can regularly find some of the modular buildings discounted by about up to about 20%. Let's keep looking. Interestingly, when I went to the Lego store today, they had a bit of a pricing issue on this set. You will see it in the vlog on Sunday. But they had the Taj Mahal, and the price label was for the Taj Mahal 256, I think it was, the old Taj Mahal, the big one, the Creator Expert set. So it had like $299.99. I was like to the store manager, I don't think you've sold many of these Taj Mahal architecture set recently. He's like, oh yeah, that's wrong. Good price for the medieval blacksmith. Again, sold out unfortunately. Got the Rolling Stones discounted as well. Yeah, I think there's lots of people talking about the Harry Potter train. For me, I'm not worried about there's being lots of pieces in the track. For me, the biggest disappointment is that it actually doesn't fit on Lego train track. I think that's a huge disappointment. It means it's just purely display piece. You can't even just run it on a train line from Lego. Or you'd have to seriously modify it, I imagine, but then it's not going to look right. 20% on those sets. We've seen that better. I know lots of people might be interested in this one. Is the Harry Potter Hogwarts Wizard chess set. Discounted and back in stock. It was out of stock, but it's back in stock, so people want that. Not too bad that. £48. I think it's on the retirement list as well, this set. I've got a few of those already. Yeah, I felt like the platform feels like it needs to be bigger as well for that train. But yeah, personally, I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan anyway, so these are all cheaper elsewhere, these helmets, so wouldn't necessarily buy at this price. This art set, 31207. I think the RRP for Lego is about 55. Or am I wrong? Can anyone check 31207 what the RRP is? Because that's not shown as an offer, but I think if it is, I think it's less. It's more than 40. Yeah, I think that's a deal, a fairly new set, but not shown as a deal. If anyone in the chat can mention, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I do like the train, so I still like the look of the train. It's just, for me, it needed to fit on the train track. Then I would have definitely considered it. Now I'm more like, meh. Can give it a miss if I have to, because it is a lot of money. Come on, pictures load. I think we're running out of deals here in John Lewis. There you go, £60 for the floor order. I told you it was a deal. That's a third off. Unless they made a mistake there. But it did show at $39.99. Looks like they've run out of stock of the DB5. I think, oh, for goodness sake. The website can't keep up with my speed. These are all similarly price matched to other sites as well, around the 13.50. I think we'll call that a day with John Lewis. But yeah, the Flora Art, if that's that seems to be the one that's here on John Lewis that's decent, because it's a third off. Unfortunately, you don't get cash back. You used to get cash back on Cool Shop, but I don't think they do it anymore, which is rather annoying, because they used to be quite generous, about 7%, and they sometimes have some good value sets, like you will see already. You know, Optimus Prime at £120. You also get discount points. Basically, it's like a loyalty scheme that works out as another 2.5% for future orders. But most of the sets aren't necessarily worth it. But I'd say this Optimus Prime, that's decent compared to the RRP. And also only buy from them when it says in stock, when it has the green writing. Don't buy the other stuff because they don't have it in stock and they will never get it back. So I wouldn't buy it then. But yeah, I think not many sets at the moment are worthwhile buying from here. But it's always worth a look, because this is one of the other websites that sometimes have modular buildings on discount. I know. I don't think the low values, they don't tend to do deals on them compared to the UK. And these guys, it does take around 2 to 3 weeks for delivery. It does come from Denmark, so it does take a while to arrive. No. Let's check out Smyths. I've not checked out Smyths this week. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff on there. Lego. Shop all Lego. We want it all. Ah, there. Yes. So some of these sets might be good to get if you're really desperate for them, because there's going to be a price increase 1st of September with Lego. At least that's the rumor, but it's pretty strongly going to happen. Even the store manager today mentioned something about it. It's like when I mentioned the Taj Mahal price being wrong, I was like, yeah, price might be going up, but it's not going to go up by that much. But yeah, some sets here. Yeah, the Harry Potter castle. This is likely going to go up in price. It's £40 off. Lamborghini has had a huge increase in some places. This one's probably going to go up. What else is there? I think the haunted house. It's a nice discount. Set that's not often discounted. Same for the Hogwarts icons. That's a beautiful looking set. They've got that one built. Is it in Leicester Square? Yeah, I think they've got it built in Leicester Square store. Good looking set that, and that's quite a significant discount, isn't it? So I've got one of them already. NES, £160. So they've got some decent discounts going on in Smyths. The new passenger train, I think that's going to go down more. You can get it cheaper from Amazon Germany. Got 12 Grimald Place, £15 off. Harry and Hermione's buildable figures. I think these are also retiring this year. It's nice to see that this Viking ship is gradually reducing in price. I like the look of that Viking ship, but I still think it's a bit expensive for what it is at that discounted price. I think ATT, and you'll need to check whether it's in stock in your individual store, because I'm not going to go through every single store to see if they've got it in stock or not. But you can check on the website to see if they have it. Probably won't have it in stock online because it's such a popular set, but some stores might have it. Nothing really here that jumps out in terms of great deal. Oh look, Flora Art, same price, £40. So it's not just John Lewis, it's also Smiths have it at £40. decent discount on the Speed Champion set that's retiring. I'm not a fan of it at all. I don't think it's done that well, because the RRP at £55 is absolutely ludicrous. I don't think there's many other huge discounted deals on here. I think I'm gonna move on soon. Just keep scrolling a bit to the lower value ones. I already dread looking at one of the next retailers that's coming up soon. People who've been following the channel or these live streams every Friday will know what retailer that is. Costco. Let's go have a look at Costco. It's not Costco, by the way. Costco's okay for a website. For Costco, you need to be a member online. I think it's £15, or at least it was when I signed up, for a year, and then you get Lego delivered at some good discounted rates. But let's have a look and see what they've got. High to low. Yeah, Horntail $35.99. You know, to me that's okay, but you can get it cheaper usually from Amazon Germany, which we'll come to in a bit. Oh, Ferrari, first time I've seen it under 300. Still expensive, but it's quite a big set. If you want the Bugatti, this is probably your last chance and probably the best price that you're gonna get for the Bugatti Chiron. I don't think we're going to see much more of it discounted, unless I don't think there's lots of stock of it left. Otherwise, if it was clearance, I think we'd see more deals. I wouldn't recommend buying at that price from an investment perspective, because lots of people have bought it significantly cheaper. But if you personally still want it, don't hang around because it's retiring. Airbus helicopter, fairly new. I remember Optimus Prime was cheaper in Cool Shop. You got ATT. Well, they should have them. It's not much of a saving though, is it? £109. You've got the passenger train slightly cheaper again, but I think that's very similar to the price you get from Amazon Germany. This Main Street model, that's a decent deal at £89. Quite tired. Oh, I think there's some decent things here at Costco, but remember you need to be a member. But it's usually worth it, even when you sign up as a new member. Sometimes you even get a coupon, or at least I did when I started, and I almost paid instantly for the annual subscription, the coupon that I got. So here we go. I'm dreading this. That's good to hear, Steve, that you got nice shipping. Yeah, I've been getting emails from Hamleys like, oh yes, we got Lego Mario. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I am not too worried about that. So Hamleys are, if you watch one of my recent vlogs, their store is absolutely absurd in terms of the pricing in Lego. It's like 30-40% on top of the RRP. On their website, it's a bit better, but still not great. But sometimes they have some deals. Like I will still always look at Hamleys, because Hamleys is a place where I got my Millennium Falcon from at the best deal ever. So but you gotta be quite fortunate. I think. Well, I'm doing product name. I just want price. Let's start from high. Remember, if you like these sort of deals that we're looking at, that's what you need to do. Thumbs up. Helps us attract more people. It's funny how this YouTube algorithm works. Hamleys usually do discount codes as well for about an extra 10% off. But you're looking for the sets that are discounted, and as far as I'm aware at the moment, there's none really worthwhile of a significant discount to then even use the additional discount on top. And as I said before, RRP is often overpriced as well. Oh look, they got the Flora at £60. I think they got it at RRP. And their website irritates me as well, as most of my followers will know, because I'm inevitably going to be waiting for it to load and click on an actual set rather than click on the load more. It happens every week, so yeah, they got Mario discounted. Yeah, I think I've only ever bought one Mario set and not a fan. Hamleys and Blue Water does not appeal to me. It's not really Hamleys though, is it? It's just like a pretend toy shop. You know, there's the Hamleys in London. That's Hamleys. When I go to Blue Water, I straight away just go to the Lego store. I sometimes go check out the Entertainer, which has a rubbish selection there. And I'll go check out John Lewis. John Lewis usually has a decent selection, and I remember buying the Medieval Blacksmith in John Lewis in Blue Water because it was price matched with their online offer. And they got last year's advent calendar for £30. Do they still have Garganto Showdown for £20? Here we go, we've done it. There we go, we've done it. We clicked on the actual set rather than on the website. We knew it was only a matter of time. It happens every week. Load more. Yeah, Garganto Showdown. So I think there's usually a code if you spend £40 that you get an extra 10% off. So let's have a look. I'll open it in a different tab. Yeah, new 10. So you could potentially order 2 of these and then save an extra £4. So it works out £18 a unit. I have mentioned this one in the past. And there's also cashback you get with Hamleys. So if you can stack all those sort of things up, you get this for less than £18 a unit. Not bad. And if you're looking for some Mario, you might want to check it out as well. But personally, I've seen Mario go much cheaper than just 20% off. How much did I get the Millennium Falcon for? £468 and 7% cashback. I think I got on top of that. So it worked out about £430 or something. That was a fantastic deal. Because I believe they had it like at 500 something, and then I took advantage of that 10% off as well code. But this is nearly 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. I've not seen them have it, and I know that the deal was very quick to go. No, it's not 2 years ago, it's about maybe a year ago. Yeah, I think we're running low here. Well, it wasn't too bad, Hamleys. I didn't click on too many things. Seems like your page loaded a bit quicker this week. But no, I'm done. Hamleys is done. Right, we're starting to get to the interesting bit. Zavvi. So, where do we begin? Zavvi. I'm not going to go to I want one of those, but the hut group is you know, you have the hut group, you have I want one of those, you have Zavvi. They're all the same. Parent company, they're all part of the hut group. And people been ordering Lego initially with Zavvi. There was a discount code, but it kind of like gave 20% when the discount code showed only like 10% really what it should have been. So Zavvi kind of cancelled all the orders, but lots of people on our Discord have been talking about it, and lots of you managed to get vouchers and coupons to use of future orders. Then I want one of those. Decided to do a discount as well with a coupon where it says "Welcome Back 20," which clearly indicate like 20% discount. 20% discount applied on the website, and then the same scenario happened all over again. So. But again, lots of people managed to get some sort of compensation out of it. But now Zavvi, I think they've got some deals on as well. And I think there's actually, is it Flash Lego might be the code for some other sort of benefits of Lego. I'm not sure what actually it does, but let's have a look at Shop All Lego. But there are some discounted stuff. I think it's 10% off this Flash Lego. Let me wait for this to load a bit further. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. But again, you can get cash back as well, so go through a cashback site and then use this. See, limited stock available. I talked about it on Costco, didn't I? But yeah, potentially you can get an extra 10% off some of these. Pre-order now. Would it work on the Millennium Falcon? That Flash Lego? Was it Flash Lego the code? I need to try that. I'll pre-order now, so probably out of stock. That's the other thing. They don't always have stock, but they'll take your money. Let's have a look. View basket. Was it Flash Lego? I think someone mentioned. Oh, it's only £10 off. So, no. Well, it's £10, but essentially you want to spend around as close as possible to £100 to get £10 off. So, see, that's how you maximize it. Don't spend it on the big sets. Well, you can still do it to get £10 off, but not necessarily worthwhile that much. But remember the cash back on top. One interesting thing is they always were one of the cheapest places to get Camp Nou Barcelona Stadium. This stadium is actually on discount in the Lego website, but also in Lego stores. Now the Brighton store didn't have it anymore today. I bought one last week, and I got some nice gift for purchase as well. So go check out your Lego stores because you might get one of these. It's not guaranteed. I got one in my store. They had it, but also Brighton still had the Forest Hideout on offer as well today. So worth checking out. But again, you can get an extra £10 off now with that Flash Lego deal, so, and cash back. So maybe you'll just want to consider buying from Zavvi. Who knows? Doctor Strange. That's where a lot of people got problems last week. Lots of people tried to order that. Yeah, if you can get an extra £10 off, it's not too bad on some sets. Makes the McLaren F1 decent at 115. I think yeah, you can get the Imperial Light Cruiser then essentially for £100. Same for the Friends Apartment, which are sets that are not really discounted a lot. So you need to spend £100, so might need to add something small to it for some of these sets. So to maximize the value, you don't want to be spending a lot over £100. So percentage-wise, your best saving is to just as close as possible to £100. This material handler, that's quite a nice discount. £80. My older son has been eyeing this one up. He likes the look of that one. Told him, hold off. Oh, and there's 3 for 2 deals as well. Let me open it in a new tab. Let's just look at 3 for 2 deals. Thank you, Martin. 69 results for 3 for 2 for Lego. But I don't think that the Flash Lego deal code works with the 3 for 2, so bear that in mind. Last night lots of people went for the Carnage helmet, which is no longer available now. 3 for 2 on some of these sets. Is it really worth it? It's okay, I guess. It's similar to deals that I have seen elsewhere though, so it's not necessarily pushing the boat out, because you know we've had this set here for I think £30, and this is essentially the same now. You know, this one 110. This was 35 the other day in Smyths. So by that account, that makes it more expensive here. This would be 40 each. So don't always get fooled by the 3 for 2 offers. There's, you know, it's not always the best, but still good, right? Especially if there's certain sets that you're looking for. They're getting close to the all-time low, but they're not necessarily the all-time low in terms of price. So let's go back to all the other stuff, because that was a 3 for 2. Vespa is getting reduced more and more. It needs to go more down. I think something we need to buy at some point. This one here, the Ford Raptor, that's a big discount, right? £70. I think this has been more popular in the US, not really as much in UK and Europe, but probably decent build. Tall neck, first time I've seen that discounted, albeit just by £5. I guess you could get 2 and then use that code, which make it 60 quid each. I don't know about the droid. Here's a bit of a shocking revelation. I don't own helmets really, from an investment perspective. I think I own the Mandalorian one and Red 5, but that's mostly because I've been doing some giveaways with them. But any of the other ones I currently don't own. Oh, I got some Venoms. That's a lie. I got some Venoms that I got really cheap once. I think it was like an Argos deal. Got 2 of them, I think. But yeah, I know lots of people like them, and clearly the TIE Fighter pilot helmet has probably put them even more on the radar. Three for 2 on New York City. No. Still a lot of the sold out sets are still here. You know, sets that retired. Just clean up your act, Zavvi. No need to see all of these retired sets. Again, if you want to use that code, sometimes you can just get a cheaper set and buy multiple units and to get to £100, and then use that Flash Lego code to get £10 off, right? So always good to try and stack offers on offers if possible. Remember, don't forget the cashback either. You know, people often underestimate cashback, and I think it was about a week and a half ago someone left a comment saying, look, thanks Fred for persistingly talking about cashback, because he started doing it, and the other day he started getting like regular, you know, cash back into his account, and I think it was over £200 already since he started that he got. So it quickly accumulates, you'd be surprised. And yes, it might be just £1 here, £3 there, but if you shop online a lot, by just essentially clicking a link, you get some free money. We got the bonds at £20, so they've already updated decent pricing. Interesting how some stores have the same as the speed jumps. Oh, look at that! Well, that now we're talking. With cash back, Lamborghini Countach 2 for 25. I like that. It's not retiring yet, but we got to look at these deals. £12.50 for rope plates. They've been at £12 to be fair, but £12.50 is pretty decent, especially if these are going to go up on 1st of September. These Speed Champion sets. This is not going to be around for long now that I mentioned that. I know that lots of people are going to be jumping on that. I think it was price matched on Amazon, maybe even. That would be gone already on Amazon if it was. But if you get cash back on this, yeah, I like this. 2 for 25. And I know lots of you've got coupons and of goodwill from Zavvi to use up. You get some free Lamborghinis or some Minecraft sets. Or dots. And quite a decent selection. Some are not worth it. I'd say that Lamborghini is the one that just stands out like a sore thumb. Yeah, that's not bad. 2 for 25. Got a feeling that by the end of this live stream that deal will be gone, and if not, I'll buy some. Even though I don't really have room for them. That's quite a small set though, so I can fit it in somewhere. I think it's also one of the more popular Speed Champion sets, that Lamborghini Countach. So that surprised me. I didn't expect those 2 for 25s. I think that's really it for Zavvi. We've taken longer than we normally pay attention to this retailer. They have definitely been talked about a lot this week on our chat. So for anyone who's new here, by the way, we have a Discord server. Highly recommend joining it. It's completely free. Even if you're not from the UK, we've got people from all around the world. So if you like the deal so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Going to very.co.uk, another retailer that does Lego and another one that does cashback, I believe. And sometimes if you're a new customer to these retailers, you get a higher cashback than if you're already existing customer. So keep that in mind as well. Let's show 99 per page. Getting close to the Amazons. Been gone for nearly an hour. Time's been flying, huh? The £10 flash also works if you buy 8 Lambos. Now that's gonna go very quick then. So you get an extra 10% off. You're welcome, guys. I don't even have the chance to buy it, but I'll give it all to you guys. Right, let's start with not bestsellers, high to low, but we'll get to those bestsellers, I think. Seriously, what's the point? Save £2 on 350 quid. I find it interesting that on some places they've got the Sanctum Sanctorum set at 215, others at 185, I believe. It's like, what is the actual RRP? I would guess maybe that's going to be the RRP come 1st of September, 215. Who knows? These are nothing special. No. 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 Summer deal, no. Had it cheaper. Keep going. We saw that cheaper, that Ford Raptor just now. That's a big deal. This Minecraft set, the Modern Treehouse, that's the cheapest I've seen it. Or maybe I've seen it at 60. But if this could be the cheapest, 60. You know, that's a decent percentage off. I think it's overpriced in the first place, but £66. That's a decent discount. What else is there? No, there's a few more other deals that are really good on here. And this is the one, the Lunar Research Base Space Set, normally like £90 set, available for £50. That's a big discount, right? Ah. So yeah, that's a good deal, this one. Again, a fairly newish set from this year with a big discount. I can see why it's a bestseller. The rest is nuts. Oh, then you have the Space Academy. Looks like the space stuff is discounted. Lego Friends, Olivia Space Academy Space Shuttle. New set as well, fairly new. £25 off. That's a big discount. Another one that's very good. I believe this is price matched on Amazon, by the way, some of them. But you won't get the cash back on Amazon. But we do get the affiliate links if you use them. Architecture set. Very good deal. Nice discount, that is. Look at that. I even clicked on it. My son actually built this one on his live stream on his channel. So let's go back to where we were. There we are. Also a big chunk here for the Lunar Space Station. £33. So yeah, these are decent discounts from Very. Now we just need the website to load. Oh yes, this is another one that's the cheapest I've seen. Is the Madrigal House by Encanto, £27. Great deal that is. I've got a few of those as an investment. You know, got a feeling that film might do quite well even for a long time. But it's a bit of a punt rather than a guess. But this is another one of the Jurassic World sets. Most of the Jurassic World sets got discounted by 20% when the movie came out. That's definitely more than 20%. In the chat. Yeah, but I still think 8 for 100 is still a good deal, right? £12.50 for a Lamborghini. Wonder what they part out at, those Lamborghinis, because there's quite a lot of white parts as well. Probably quite decent. Plus you get the cash back too. And in some cases you guys got coupons to use up. I think that's gonna be it for very soon. Koenigsegg. Let's see if they've got the Lambo maybe at like £12.50. That'd be funny. No, I don't think they do. Oh, this one here. Look at that. Pteranodon chase. £10. I've seen this is about £12 on a few places, but £10 is even cheaper. I know people may part out. I think 2 minifigures and a dinosaur should be worth it. £10 if not more. Right, Very is done. Pretty good, Very. Very, very good. Right, let's have a look at Jade Lam, and then we're going to go Jade Lam Racing. So the Zavvi voucher probably doesn't work on some of the 2 for 25 and other things. Right, let's have a it works on normal listings but not on 3 for 2 or 2 for 25. We're already on Lego, so but we need to sort by high to low. Oh, that's not good. Or some bricks. So this is Jade Lam Racing. So if you look at Jade Lam Racing models, I've ordered from them once before, and very good shipping. They also have a loyalty scheme, so you earn points that you can then use for future discounts. And sometimes they have sets that are discounted, so worth looking into. And very quick shipping too. But it's a matter of finding out the sets that are worth looking at. So show more results. Yes, of course. This can't be all the sets. Is this just new sets for this year or something? In stock. That's what it is. They must have a lot of stuff that's no longer in stock. There's nothing really that jumps out apart from the one that we talked about last week. Is this combo deal they have here? Works at $17.50. You know, they're in many places they're available at 18 each. But I think that's quite a smart way of doing that. Now, you don't get cash back for Jade Lam, but you do earn points towards future purchases, so bit of a loyalty scheme, because they have got the individual listed at like 20, but in combined you get them at $17.50 each. But I don't think there's anything that stands out this week, but there's a site now that I've started checking out more and more, and since I've ordered from them, I've got the confidence that they're legitimate and that they're pretty good with shipping. So, Jade Lam Racing Models is the name. Let's have a look at Amazon, shall we? So, we have affiliate links. We actually have a page, and that reminds me, I haven't done this yet, but I should do it. Where am I? Hillians Bricks. So this, what I need to do is I need to create a Friday Lego deals IDs list. I haven't done that. What else am I doing? So we're gonna do that quickly. Friday Lego deals. Sorry, I should have prepared that. What's the date? 19/08/22. So as I see deals on Lego, we are going to add them. Lego. The UK still allows you to filter by brand. Amazon UK. Others don't, which is kind of annoying. Right, has it done the filter? So I think when you see the voucher now, when you look on the page, I think there's a link on the description of this video to get to my page where you'll eventually see it. But I'm just going to add this one. It doesn't matter if it's added or not, so we can just click this one. I think that's a deal, but it doesn't always show the price with the voucher, so it's always worth checking the listings. And why is it so slow? What's happening? There we go. Alright, that one's at least added, so the list should be on there now. These vouchers that you see is probably into a reaction of some of the promotion that we've just been going through, like from Very and Zavvi. You know, when they do the 2 for 25, things like that. They start to look at, you know, this one is a $7.50. This is a 2 for 15 Argos deal that they're kind of price matching, and they just do it by like a voucher. But like, look, Sanctum Sanctorum at 165 is not bad. Then you've got the X-Wing. I'm just going to open them in different tabs for now, and then after the stream I'm just going to add all the listings to my thing, otherwise it'll take too long. Then you got the Dots message again. That's a similar price match to Argos, where it's 2 for 20. You see here you can get 1 for 10. Yeah, it's interesting because here it's 18. It's 14.50. It's not as good as the other one, right? Zavvi, where it's 12.50. Sorry guys, still not bad at 14.50, but I'm pretty sure that's going to sell out. That's not bad. This Technic Ford Mustang for about £32. Then you've got the Mandalorian helmet for less than £40 as well, 39. Madrigal was cheaper at Very, so wouldn't recommend that one. I thought I'd filtered out all the nonsense. Lego. Alright, the Lego. Now that should be better. Yes, the nonsense has been filtered. Postage Zavvi $1.99. Okay. You know, it's still cheaper than paying $14.50 for a thing. £40. Oh, they price match the art as well, and they price match the architecture. Singapore. Nice build of Singapore. This is funny. It's like another way to buy. Get it cheaper. I'm going to add it to it as well. But the offer might be expiring within an hour or two. I haven't price matched that one. Remember, we just saw it for £10 on Very. It's £12 on Amazon. Here we go. The reason why the thumbnail. £15. That's a decent deal then. So add it. I'm going to add that one. Same for the Red 5. We've seen the bonsai tree cheaper, so I'm not going to add that one. ATST, not bad. Remember I saw the price was really good elsewhere. I think it was in the 20s, right? This is still 32. Again, it was very, I believe. This must be a reaction to the 3 for 2. Yeah, more or less. 45.39. Yeah, 38.50. It's more or less there's a reaction to that, but I'm going to add it. Keep browsing, keep on having a look. Same set seems to be appearing again. £30. Yeah, not bad for the Wrangler. I think we're running out of discount codes. Well, I mean the voucher ones. Remember this was 2 for 25 in actually I might get some of these Minion ones, because I've been selling my minifigures of Minions quite well. 2 for 25, £12.50. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. I've got so many sets to part out, but I'm running out of Minions, and they do sell on eBay. I think we're not seeing too much more. I wonder why it says it's another way to buy. Why is it starting to appear here now? Or are they doing another update to their website of some sort? This one's been at £20 for quite a while, the Iron Man. But yeah. A couple more pages. 4 Lambos. Yeah, I think the guy must be on holiday that does all the price matching. £15 for the Hogwarts moment. Now this one's been discounted lots of times, but that's a good price. That's the cheapest I've seen it. Same for Fluffy Encounter, been discounted for quite a while now. I think both of these are retiring. But yeah, they're decent. I'm just going to add them again, but £15 is a good deal. Oh, Scout Trooper helmet. Glad I went this far. I'm going to add you as well. £32. Alright. Okay. I think that's Amazon UK. We're going to check Germany in a minute, but I want to see how quickly I can maybe add these to the list. Is it quick? Oh, what is this doing now? No, I don't want it to shopping list. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, I might have to do it afterwards, because otherwise this is just going to be boring you guys. So if I try just to add it to all the Lego deals, because how many have I got? I've probably got about 15 or so to add. See if this one's quicker. No, I'm not going to hang around and do that. I'm going to go to Amazon Germany. Amazon Germany is slightly different. Now, I'm not sure if Amazon Germany is going to be that good this week because of some of the deals we're having here in the UK from some of the retailers like Very and Zavvi. But nevertheless, we're going to check it out. if there's anything, I will post a link in the chat to Amazon Germany listing that I think is good. If you can use that link to then purchase anything, it's worth using that link because that tracks back to us. And then clearly we get some affiliate money that helps the site, well, helps the YouTube channel, as most of you know. We are big fans from ordering from Amazon Germany. For anyone that's never done it or is worried about it, you essentially use your same account as that you have for Amazon UK. The one thing is that even if you have a Prime account in the UK, Prime does not really account for Germany. You will have to pay for shipping. But shipping typically ranges between about £4-5 to about £7-8, and you want to get as close as possible to the threshold before import duty kicks. Now, we don't know the exact value, but it's somewhere between 180 and 190 euros, more or less. So you kind of have to play around with the value and see whether the cost breakdown shows you the import duty or not. And if it does show you, it'll be around £35-36 straight away, and it's very visible. So keep that in mind. It's usually not worth it. Just going to buy one small set from Germany because the shipping cost will just eradicate any benefit from ordering versus UK. But if you order multiple sets, or up to that 180 euro threshold, all the sets of that you're being shipped, the shipping cost just gets absorbed into those sets, and it's still worthwhile compared to ordering from the UK. Now we can't filter on Lego anymore, which is rather annoying. Let me just allow to put that post from Mark. Don't know why they actually blocked that code, but there you go. Let's have a look. Well, if someone wants Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter, 24 euros, that's probably about 20 odd quid, 22 quid maybe, 21. Maybe I'll post a link for that one. Let's do that, and then you have the link. So let's put Lego. Because I don't have a page as such I do for the UK, it's just a link. If you plan on placing multiple orders from Amazon Germany, we recommend clicking every time before the link. Clicking link every time before you order. Sorry. Let me just put this one. I do think that this set will still, potentially come down even further than the 24 euros. But it's fairly new, and if you want the minifigures quite early on, it might be worthwhile. So Lego, what's this one? Lego 75333. That's the link for that one. So you can use that link for any other stuff that we're going to be talking about on Amazon Germany. It's getting very close to the price probably from Costco. That my son's currently building this noodle shop. Quite a decent discount. It's be about £30. It's about £79 in the UK at the moment. That one. If you want the architecture pyramids, be about £100. This has been cheaper. There has been some in about the mid 90s. So if you're not desperate for that, it will be cheaper again, I imagine, at some point. You see, this is where all the non-Lego nonsense comes in. The Viking, that would be low 80s, has been cheaper. People talked about the Horntail, £35. It has been cheaper in Germany, but that's about similar to the price you can get now in the UK. But keep an eye on Amazon Germany if you're looking for that one, because it will get cheaper again. How can we filter out all this non-Lego nonsense? Anyone want a bikini? Back to Zavvi momentarily. Let's show that what Steve said. That's a decent discount here for this Ninjago Temple of the Crystal Royal playset. God, that's a mouthful, isn't it? That'll be about £50 if you order multiple. Amazon Germany is usually a good place to go for road plates and train tracks as well. Although the road plates on Zavvi, I think it was 2 for 25, was a pretty good deal as well. The goat boat, that would be about 31, 32 unit. Again, it has been cheaper on Amazon Germany, not bad. Jesco, €14. Again, you can get that in the UK for £13.50, so very similar, I would say. So I think that the current deals on Amazon Germany are not as good as the deals that we've got available at the moment in the UK, which is rare to say that. I think this one maybe the 21186. I've not seen it that cheap. I think I've got one of these for our giveaway this month. So that's in the low 30s. It's not bad. But yeah, usually Amazon Germany is our go-to place for deals consistently. Look at the price, TIE Fighter. No, I think the fact that it takes forever to filter throughout all this non-Lego stuff is really painful. Because it comes up with all the other nonsense. I feel like Amazon need to bring back that brand filter for just Lego. Wonder is there a way to complain to Amazon Germany? Well, it's already gone to the final page, so clearly something's not right. But yeah, that's Amazon Germany. I don't think there's actually that many deals on Amazon Germany, which is a bit shocking compared to how we usually have our Friday Lego deals. It's always the case where we say, yeah, Amazon Germany. Now it's Amazon UK, and which is price matching, not even the price matching all the time, Very and Zavvi. So Very and Zavvi are the place to go. Smyths had some good deals as well, I think, on some of the bigger unique sets, but overall not too bad, I would say. And I think the more deals will be coming. We got a bank holiday weekend next weekend and back to school very shortly after, and that's kind of the period where the deals will start to happen more and more. So be interesting to see what else will be coming out over the next week or two. So yeah, stay tuned, and if you haven't joined our Discord already, well, you're missing out. It's free and lots of people talk about deals. I post deals on there as well when I see them. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day, well, an evening now. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know on the chat on Discord if you've managed to buy anything, or I expect quite a few Lamborghinis have been bought tonight. Not real ones, Lego ones. But yeah, thanks for watching. And next week there won't be a Friday Lego deals, but maybe I'll do something on the Monday or something. I'm not available on Friday next weekend, but we'll be back definitely the week after. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good weekend all. Bye for now.